Welcome back to H2HUBB, the #1 spot for hydrogen product reviews. Today we are reviewing the H2 Hydrate, a cost-effective therapeutic hydrogen water pitcher, great for those seeking a large volume hydrogen water device. My name is Tywon Hubbard, the owner of H2HUBB, and this is the H2 Hydrate hydrogen water pitcher from the company Qlife. The H2 Hydrate is a therapeutic concentration hydrogen water system for those seeking H2 water options beyond a standard bottle, without exceeding their budget. It delivers cost effectiveness, large water capacity, and verified therapeutic hydrogen levels, making it an exceptional value in its class. Here's a quick breakdown of what we'll cover in this review. What is it for and who is it for? Details such as the company who sells it, key features and comparisons, tips and tricks when using the product, user experience, safety and maintenance, our seal of approval and testing results, my own personal opinion, and 3 reasons why you should consider this product. Let's start with what this device is for. The H2 Hydrate is designed as a hydrogen water pitcher, one of the main categories of hydrogen water technologies, alongside countertop systems, portable bottles, and hydrogen tablets. Pitcher-style devices occupy the middle zone of this spectrum, offering greater capacity than small single-serving bottles, yet not as large or complex as a full flow-through hydrogen water system. Now let's cover who this device is for. The H2 Hydrate is designed for users who want a greater water volume than a standard 8 to 10 ounce serving seen with H2 water bottles, need a family-friendly capacity, prefer to avoid a large upfront investment, and still want to ensure their water contains therapeutic levels of molecular hydrogen. Next up, the basic details. Who makes it, what it offers, and how it compares to similar devices. The H2 Hydrate is offered by Qlife Hydrogen Solutions, a Taiwan-based company established in 2003. Qlife is both a retailer and manufacturer of hydrogen generation equipment dedicated to making high-quality hydrogen products accessible worldwide. Their vision states, "At Qlife, we believe everyone should enjoy H2 products that improve quality of life." H2HUBB has worked with Qlife for over 6 years, building a strong partnership and a proven track record of collaboration. If you're curious about pricing, just visit our website for the most up-to-date information. The best part is you'll often save when purchasing through H2HUBB, and you might even catch exclusive promotional deals from time to time. Now let's take a look at some of the key features. First, the device can generate up to 1.6 milligrams per liter of dissolved molecular hydrogen in water, a concentration repeatedly demonstrated in scientific studies to provide therapeutic benefits for human consumption. It utilizes dual PEM electrolysis cells with SPE technology, producing 99.9% pure molecular hydrogen gas, regardless of the source water added to the device. Next is its large reservoir. The device features a 2-liter drinking water capacity, allowing you to conveniently produce multiple servings of hydrogen-rich water in a single cycle. Lastly, the device features USB Type-C charging and replaceable batteries, enhancing both convenience and overall longevity compared to most hydrogen water bottles. Let's talk about what you're getting for your money. You're getting a next-generation hydrogen water pitcher that delivers therapeutic benefits for you and your family, along with everyday ease of use and true value for your wallet. How does the H2 Hydrate stack up against similar products? Compared to other hydrogen water pitchers on the market, the H2 Hydrate offers a well-balanced combination of build quality, therapeutic potential, large water capacity, and affordability. Most competing models are either overpriced or fall into the low-grade previous generation designs. With few true hydrogen water pitcher systems available today, the H2 Hydrate stands out as a compelling and practical choice. Here are a few tips and tricks of using the H2 Hydrate. First, make sure that the device is fully charged before operating to ensure optimal performance. If the battery is completely drained, you can still run a cycle by keeping the power cable connected. Though it is not ideal, it can work in a pinch. Next, you do not need to remove the lid to refill the unit. Simply open the water inlet port and pour water directly through it. Lastly, when selecting your cycle time, make sure your finger makes full contact with the button. This helps ensure quick and consistent activation. Next up, the user experience, how the device looks and feels and operates in the day-to-day. On the back, you'll find a USB Type-C charging port. Simply plug in the charger to begin charging. Typically, a full charge takes a couple hours to complete. After it's fully charged, just remove the lid or open the water inlet port and pour in your preferable drinking water. Then press the activation button either once to start a 10-minute cycle or twice to start a 20-minute cycle, with the 20-minute cycle being the preferred option for achieving higher hydrogen concentration. After the cycle is finished, just pour yourself a glass of freshly made hydrogen-rich water. Let's discuss a few of the safety features. The design ensures no contaminants or byproducts mixes into the water, since it uses high-quality dual-chamber PEM system. The pitcher itself is made from food-grade, BPA-free plastic for safe, everyday use. Maintenance, everyone's favorite topic. Descale the electrodes once a month using either white vinegar or citric acid to keep the place clean and operating at peak performance. You can also activate the cleaning cycle by tapping and holding the activation button for 3 seconds, then adding a small pinch of salt to the water. This helps disinfect both the pitcher and the H2 cells. Performing this cycle weekly is recommended. Additionally, it's best to keep a small amount of water on the H2 cells to maintain their hydration and performance. If you plan to store your pitcher, apply a small amount of distilled water to the cells and screw down the H2 cell covers before travel or long-term storage. Now let's talk about our seal of approval and how the H2 Hydrate earned it. Every device we test has to go through H2HUBB's full evaluation process, which includes verifying hydrogen outputs and therapeutic potential, safety systems, and overall build quality against internal performance standards. Only products that meet or exceed our standards receives H2HUBB Seal of Approval. For our testing, we set up the H2 Hydrate using 1.85 liters of distilled water and ran multiple 10 and 20-minute cycles. We measured the actual dissolved molecular hydrogen concentration using our custom-built Unisense H2 microsensor, one of the most trusted laboratory instruments worldwide for dissolved hydrogen gas measurement. All readings were automatically corrected to standard atmospheric conditions to ensure precise and reliable data. Here's what we found. At the 10-minute setting, the device produced an average of approximately 1.1 milligrams per liter of dissolved hydrogen. At the 20-minute setting, the concentration increased to 1.6 milligrams per liter, reaching the upper therapeutic range for the device. Let's show these results in real time on the 20-minute setting. This means the H2 Hydrate met our performance expectations, producing well above the 0.8 milligrams per liter therapeutic threshold and capable of delivering over 0.8 milligrams of molecular hydrogen per day without contaminating the drinking water with chlorine or ozone, which are known byproducts of inferior electrolysis systems. With consistent use, an individual can easily ingest 1 to 3 milligrams of hydrogen gas per day or more, aligning with dosages shown to be effective in human clinical studies. For these reasons, the H2 Hydrate has officially earned H2HUBB Seal of Approval and our full recommendation status. Let's discuss my personal opinion of the H2 Hydrate. To begin, I think the first thing I would like to cover is its volume. Right now on the market, there are not many devices that offer a 2-liter capacity of water. Most devices that are for hydrogen-rich water are either going to be hydrogen water bottles or a larger countertop hydrogen water system or under-the-counter hydrogen water devices. And so finding systems that can provide a larger capacity but also can give you hydrogen water within a relatively short time frame is pretty rare on the market. And so the H2 Hydrate meets that standard. Next would be, I like its design and its function. It's super easy. One button functionality is awesome. It makes it dummy proof, if you can think of it that way. And so being able to touch the button once or touch it twice to activate its sessions from 10 or 20 minutes is really cool. And then lastly, I would say it offers a therapeutic level of hydrogen gas dissolved into water. It pretty much saturates this 2 liters of water in about 20 minutes, and that's pretty good, knowing that most of the clinical research uses anything from a minimum of 0.5 milligrams per liter all the way up to 10 milligrams per liter. And many of the studies are going to be using saturated hydrogen-rich water, which is about 1.57 milligrams per liter. And so this system in our testing has been able to actually measure pretty much around saturation and peak a little bit above it in a couple of our testing. So I like that about the device, and it just provides another option for people who want something that's just not a hydrogen water bottle, and if you have a family or people who want a larger volume of water. So that's my personal opinion of the product, and that's what I like about it. Here are the final thoughts and conclusion. In the end, the H2 Hydrate stands out as one of the most practical hydrogen water pitchers we've tested. With H2HUBB verified performance delivering up to 1.6 milligrams per liter of dissolved molecular hydrogen, it achieves clinically relevant therapeutic levels while maintaining excellent ease of use and affordability. Its dual-chamber PEM-SPE system, family-sized 2-liter capacity, and clean, byproduct-free operation makes it an excellent choice for everyday hydrogen water consumption. Backed by H2HUBB testing and the H2HUBB Seal of Approval, the H2 Hydrate earns its place as a trusted, performance-verified device for safe, effective, and accessible hydrogen water. Lastly, here are 3 reasons why you should consider this product. Number 1, verified therapeutic performance. The H2 Hydrate produces up to 1.6 milligrams per liter of dissolved hydrogen, verified through H2HUBB's testing using the Unisense laboratory equipment. This concentration aligns with the therapeutic range established in human clinical research, ensuring users receive a meaningful dose of molecular hydrogen with every serving. Number 2, safe and clean design. Featuring dual PEM/SPE electrolysis cells, the H2 Hydrate generates 99.9% pure molecular hydrogen without introducing harmful byproducts such as chlorine or ozone. It's BPA-free, food-grade construction ensures hydrogen water remains safe and pure for daily use. Number 3, family-sized capacity and cost-effective. With a 2-liter water capacity, USB Type-C charging, and replaceable batteries, the H2 Hydrate offers both convenience and long-term reliability. It provides a larger serving volume than all hydrogen water bottles while remaining far more affordable than a high-end flow-through system, making it ideal for individuals and families alike. Question: what feature of the H2 Hydrate stood out to you the most? If you like our content, you like what we're doing here at H2HUBB, feel free to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when we're dropping new content and when new products are approved and we're actually putting these videos out for you guys. If you love the H2 Hydrate, you can always go to our website. The link's going to be in the description to go ahead and buy this product. And through H2HUBB, you'll probably get a little discount as well. And so we just love making sure that these systems are always going to be available for people, especially the ones that are qualified. All right. See you later. Deuces.